Now, look, the matter I'm going to talk with y'all today is the fact of that kids are now starting to bully other kids in school. And I don't mean like bullying as where, you know, they're just fucking with them each and every day, not outside of school. I'm talking about outside and inside of school. And I have a serious problem with that because a buddy of mine, when I was 16, shot and killed himself, and he's now buried over at the cemetery over off Pine Forest in my town. And he, you know, he was a very bright and happy kid, but he never spoke out against bullying. Same thing with Joey McClone. Everybody knows that, you know, he killed himself because he was getting bullied. And his mother is now protesting that bullying ends in school. Now, when, you know, I was growing up, when my father was growing up, you know, everybody knew how to fucking fight, and you know, and if you didn't, you got your ass beat for talking shit or bullying somebody. That's not how it is nowadays, and I'm not going to call Joey McClone a pussy because, you know, he didn't, you know, try and stand up for himself, which I'm pretty sure he did. That or there was just too many of them and he didn't think he could win. That's not the problem. I mean, you know, when I was raised how to fight. I was taught how to fight. I was taught how to, you know, respect my elders. Everything like that. I was taught all of that. And I'm sure Joey was too. And I'm sure Joey was taught how to fight. But maybe there had been too many of them. From what I've seen in the video of him getting his ass handed to him was that I don't know if it was 2 or 3 people in the back of the truck. I know one of them was hitting him in the face, like punching him in the face. The other 2, I think, were kicking him, like stomping him. And it's sad to say this. I tried to contact his mother to see how she was doing and everything was going on. And I was going to tell her my personal story on it. And, you know, if it was up to me, then I would... If a kid gets bullied and kills himself because of it, I believe that the people that bullied him should go to jail because of it. And the judge lay on the sentencing and everything like that. And there's 2 types of kids that either get bullied. There's either the ones that go to the fucking schools and shit up the fucking schools, or the other ones that fucking kill themselves because they think it's never going to end. And they don't know how to speak up, and they don't want to speak up, or well, not really necessarily. They don't want to speak up. They don't know how to speak up because they're afraid of what the people that are bullying them would do. Which, you know, I can honestly say that if I were to meet one of Joey's bullies tomorrow, it wouldn't end very good for him or her. Nobody deserves to go through that loss like I have to, and like his mother has to, and it's a very sad story coming from him, or, you know, coming from his mother and the news and everything like that he had shot himself because of bullying. And lately, you know, bullying's been a very big, huge fucking issue at that, and nobody has really done anything to stop it but her. She is now pressing that, you know, they're going to end bullying at Milton High School and at any school in Escambia County, which is very good. And I believe that she should do that because, you know, how many other kids are going to die or, you know, go to jail because they shot up the fucking school because their bullies drove them completely fucking insane or into a deep, very bad depression. And I feel, you know, very much sympathy for his mother and his father, if he has one, or his grandparents, his entire family. I'm pretty sure they're all fucking distraught and upset that, you know, their little grandbaby died, you know, because of something so fucking horrible and stupid that shouldn't have even been done. And quite frankly, y'all, this is why I don't roast anybody. This is why I don't roast anybody on Facebook, on anything like that. This is why you don't make fun of people. This is why, you know, you don't sit there and call people ugly and fucking names and threaten to fucking shoot them and kill them. I was like, I've seen motherfuckers that have told me they are going to shoot me and bury me in a grave somewhere. Have they actually done it? No, they haven't. But it's the fact of kids like that or people like that will get shot or even killed because they said some shit like that. That's what's going on with this world. You know, there's a video I shared on my Facebook that's of this black man that's got a pistol in his hand. And it's not a racist video. The black guy is simply saying that instead of using guns and knives and everything like that, fight with your fucking hands. Fist fight it out. If you get your ass beat, you get up and you shake the person's hand. Don't sit there and, you know, do all that dumb shit and bring guns and shit into the fucking mix. You know, if you got a group of people that's got a problem with another group of people, y'all have a fucking all-out brawl in the middle of the woods somewhere, or somewhere where ain't nobody gonna fucking see you, and you ain't getting arrested. You know, he said only pussies and shit pull guns. And knives and anything else you can fucking think of to wrap around your fucking knuckles. And, you know, he speaks the truth. He really does. And, you know, that has nothing to do with race. That has everything to do with quit in the fucking violence. And, you know, start fighting with your fucking hands. Let's go back to fucking 1969 where we could actually sit there and have a fist fight out in the middle of a fucking parking lot. And whoever gets whose ass beat gets up, shakes the person's hand, and they become friends the next day at fucking school. You know, I'm not racist by no means. I have black friends of my own. I get along with everybody at a party. Don't matter if I know them or not. You know, it's like when we have a party and everybody's invited. If you got problems with somebody else, you save that shit until you meet the motherfucker out on the street the next time. And, you know, I pray that none of you kids that are even on this channel even think about going out to a party, because I'm telling you, in my town, shit can get very bad very quickly. People die, people get jumped, people fucking get stabbed, they get the fucking shit knocked out of them. I've seen motherfuckers with bloody lips, their teeth knocked in the back of their fucking throat. They're fucking just bloody all over the face. I've seen people get stabbed. I've seen people get shot. I've seen all kinds of shit. And it ain't a fun sight. And I'm telling you, if you kids go out to a party and you see that shit, it will mentally fuck you up for the rest of your life. And that is coming from a guy who's had that type of experiences before. You know, I've went to go and fight a group of people, and somebody pop off a fucking shot of a .45 ACP. And it even scared the shit out of me. You know? And I don't play that gun shit. And not even if I got 5 motherfuckers about to step to my ass, to beat my ass, I'm gonna step to all fucking 5 of them. You best believe I'm not gonna pull a fucking gun. Or I'm gonna call for fucking backup. I'm gonna call 4 other motherfuckers to come have my back. But, you know, you kids got to realize something, man. Y'all can't be doing this bullying shit no more, man. You're causing too many fucking people heartaches. You're causing fucking, you know, his family fucking heartaches. Y'all got to think of that shit before you fucking do it. You know, you can't just sit there and, you know, bully somebody and then not think about the consequences of what could happen. You know, is he going to come and shoot up my school? Is he going to come and fucking kill himself? Is he going to, you know, what's going to go on? Is he going to go, you know, is he going to go crazy? Is he going to try and stab me? What's, you know, you guys got to think about that shit. And if you don't, then I think you should. You know, I mean, you guys got to, you kids for the next generation, even the ones in my generation, have got to think about shit like that. Because if you don't, somebody's going to get hurt from it. Doesn't matter which way, somebody's going to get hurt from it. It might not be you, and you know, it might not be the person that you bully or be the person that you fuck around with, but I'm telling you, somebody's going to sit there and do that. I had one guy in high school, me and him supposedly were good friends. Well, that motherfucker got pissed off one day and put his hands on me. And he had somewhat long hair, and as soon as he put his hands on me, I told him, I said, you need to get your fucking hands off me. I said, you're not going to treat me like some fucking ragdoll. What the fuck you going to do about it? And I went a little bit overboard. I kind of smashed. If you've ever been in my high school, there's lockers that have real rigid edges. And they're real, like, if you were to smash somebody's face in that locker, I can promise you it's going to make them bleed. It's going to fuck shit up. And I smashed his face in the locker, and as soon as he came back down and was laying on the floor and looking up at me, I said, "Don't put your fucking hands on me again." I should have, I was probably 16 at the time, 17. I was probably 17. And, I should have thought about it a little bit better. I probably shouldn't have went that fucking far from it, but, my cat's fighting. I don't know if y'all want to see this. I don't know if y'all can see him. He's a little asshole, isn't he? He's just a little asshole. But, that's a shame, man, to see somebody else have to go through the heartache and hurt that I did. But, knock it off, Tyson. But, y'all gotta sit there and think about shit like that, man. But I'm gonna get off here. It's like 9 o'clock. I have no fucking idea what time it is, to tell you the truth. Nah, it's 9:47. It's almost 10 o'clock. But I'm gonna get off here, and I'm gonna let y'all just think about what I said. If y'all look at this video and watch this video, I'm gonna let you think about what I said. And you gotta fucking, if you got somebody that at your high school that's getting bullied, fuck whoever it is up. If it's a female and you got a badass female friend that can fuck her up, get her. Even if you don't know this person that's getting bullied, help out. Because, even though you don't know that person, shit could still go wrong really quick. But, y'all just think about what I said, and, just relax, and think about everything that's going on at your fucking high school. And if you can help out in any way, shape, or form, then do it. Because it's not fun seeing somebody kill themselves. And take it from me, man. I watched one of my childhood friends lay in a fucking coffin, and his body was just rotting away. It's not a very fun sight. But y'all have a good rest of the night. I hope you have a good rest of the night, and watch this video, please.